Whoa, how's it going?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the LSG Show Poke Adventures. So today was supposed to be a video, the final video between Mav, the Mad Collector, and I, but there was a little hitch in the giddy up and scheduling issue came up. So that'll be on the next video. However, today got some mail. Bam, bam. One is from Dave Third Eye Art, wood and work. You guys know him. He does great art. And then two is the final chase card that I've been looking for. So we are also going over my PSA submission. I am going to be sending out these cards to PSA. So we'll kind of just take a quick peek at those. But I really want to get into Dave's stuff real quick. Let me take a quick peek at this note. I want to make sure. Oh, crap. It's a return to sender. Dang it. Yo, I didn't even realize that it was my handwriting. Damn it. I didn't even realize it was my handwriting on there. Crap. I just thought Dave had nice handwriting. Well, moving on. Damn it. Because Dave said he was going to send me something else. So I was really excited. This sucks. All right. So PSA card. The last one. Wow, this thing's all whatever. This is the last chase card that I'm going to be chasing. I am done collecting for now. Wow, words. I'm going to mainly focus on selling and then just better content creation. Yes, I'll still be opening cards and stuff like that, but I'm not going to focus on the chase cards. I pretty much have everything I want and need. So, but let's get into this bad boy. Kabam! The CHARIZARD from Unbroken Bonds. Still haven't pulled it, but I got it. And, well, had to get the good stuff. Boom! The PSA 10. Nothing more to say. PSA 10 CHARIZARD. Let's tilt that camera up there a little. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right. So then we're just gonna go over a PSA submission. So, you guys saw it when I pulled out. It was a couple months back now. I pulled out some cards that I was like, you know, those could be strong. And it was from my my childhood collection, but I went back and I reassessed things. So these are the cards that I'm going to be sending in. A Lugia non-holographic. The only reason I'm sending this in is because it was very nostalgic. It's a really cool card. It's clean and crispy. That is most likely going to get a 10. I won't be mad if it's a 9 just because whatever. I'll hold on to it at that point. This is the Squirtle from Legendary Collection. It is beautifully, the centering is amazing. So the back was super clean. It might have, you know, that whiteness up in the corner, but I don't think they'll really dock it too hard. Onyx, I'm not really sold on this one. The only reason I'm sending it in is because it's super clean. Other than that, I would probably not send it in. The Dedenne GX, any Dedennes, I don't know why they're so valuable. I guess it's because they're playable, but I'm going to send it in. It is pretty clean. The centering top to bottom might be a little bit, but still going in. The Clefable. So this is not going to pull a 10 based off cleanliness. However, it was the no symbol hollow. It's from my childhood, so I said screw it. It has a good shot at a 9. We'll do it. The Pichu. So this one has some scuffing. I want to say, no, this one. There was something up with this card that I noticed, and it wasn't strong enough to downgrade it to an 8, I don't think, but I'll be surprised if it got a 10. I wouldn't be mad if it got a 10, but I think it'll be a 9. The Pikachu character card. This one was the cleanest one I had pulled. I really like it. I think this card is awesome. Cosmic Eclipse and the Pokemon Company did fantastic with this one. Super clean. I think that'll be a 10. The Dark Raichu. The only reason I'm sending this one in is this one was kind of like really on the fence. I don't know. I don't know. I just value based. I think it'll either pull an 8 or a 9, honestly. And those go for 40, 50 bucks. And I was like, man, I'll sit on an 8 or a 9 just because it's a card from my childhood. The Aerodactyl, I know this one will probably pull a 9. Unfortunately, it'll pull a 9. This one's got the nostalgia factor. I know that you should never have emotions when it comes to investing and stuff like that. But I really liked this kid as a card. I really liked this card as a kid. So I said, screw it. I'm buying a little piece of nostalgia from my childhood. Dark Houndoom, a really cool card. The only thing is there's got some silvering issues. I wouldn't be surprised if it got an 8, but I think it'll maybe pull a 9. Same thing with Dark Typhlosion. This one's super clean, other than there's a little bit of silvering. Like, I don't know if the light will pick it up. Yeah, but super clean. Bellossom, the only thing that I found wrong with Bellossom was there's like some hollow, it's like wear, I guess. You could call it scratches, I suppose. But the Bellossom, it was just clean. I was on the fence with it. Same thing with Delibird. First off, this card would pull a 10. I think it'll pull a 10. It's a strong 9, if not. I just don't know the value on it. I didn't even bother to look it up. I saw it, I looked at it, I was like, screw it, put it in the pile. Light Azumarill, there is definitely some silvering. Like, you could definitely see it on this angle. But other than that, it was really clean. So I said, screw it, it's going. This one I was on the fence about because it's Snorlax. The hollow's bad. Any Snorlax is really difficult to grade this card. I don't know. I just said, screw it. She's going. So, that's that. Screw it. She's going. Meganium, I pulled this card, and it's fairly clean. I think it'll be a 9 or a strong 8, unfortunately. So, that's okay. Raikou, however you want to say it. I want to say, yeah, there was a little whitening down in the bottom corner. Other than that, I mean, she's a beaut. 9 candidate. Tyranitar, I just love this card. I mean, Tyranitar, when it came out, it's essentially like Gen 2 Dragonite. And you guys know I love Dragonite. It's one of my favorites. So, she's going. She's going. The Feraligatr, first edition Feraligatr, enough said. That was it. It's super clean. I'd probably pull a 9, but I'll take a first edition 9 for Alligator. The Espeon, this one I pulled, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful. I'll be pissed if this doesn't get a 10, but it would be a tough one to swallow. But it's going to pull a 9 or a 10 for sure. The Greninja and Zoroark GX, I threw this one in there because, moving on. The Espeon EX, so this one I pulled as well right before I started making videos. This one has a really strong shot at a 10, plus the 10s go for a decent amount, so that's what I'm hoping. It'll definitely be moved if it comes back as a 9 or a 10, either way. The same thing with Mega Gyarados EX. This thing is a beautiful card to all you Gyarados fans. What's up, Gyarados freak? My boy. It is a beautiful card. I'll definitely sell it to you if it comes back a 9 or 10. If it comes back anything else, I mean, you could probably just have it at that point. Like, Raichu and Alolan Raichu. The only reason I got this one done was because it was so perfectly clean. It doesn't have a lot of value, but it's probably, I want to say it's like a $50, $60 card in a PSA 10. That's what I'm kind of hoping for there. Green's Exploration. I'm really not a huge fan of trainers, but I was like, this has got to go. Super clean borders, no issues on the back. So, and it's like a $100 card in a PSA 10, or close to 80 to 100 bucks. I'll take that any day. The Articuno Full Art GX. I pulled this one on video. It's the centering, everything is perfect. So she's going. Umbreon GX, same thing with Umbreon, clean, super clean, and it might, Was this the one? Nope, it's not the one. This one's a 10. I'll be pissed if this one's not a 10. Ho-Oh G, it was the Ho-Oh. A little top to bottom, maybe it's like a 55-45, if anything. But I'm definitely going to take my chances on it. It is a beautiful card. It's going. The Dragonite. So, Small Openings SG sent me this one. I just had to make sure it's still running. And I am super thankful for it. It is a beautiful card. I'm going to send it in, and we'll see what happens with it. Now, this is where it gets good. All the good stuff's coming, you guys know. The Blastoise GX Rainbow Rare from Unbroken Bonds. It's definitely the card to have next to that, so it's going. Clean, too. I mean, it is perfect. I pulled that right before I started making videos as well. I thought I sent two. Whatever. This one has really great centering. And it's decently priced at a PSA 10. You're going. Same thing with Mewtwo. This one's from Shining Legends. You're going. The two Mewtwo GXs, I pulled both of these on camera. They are perfect centering. This one right here might be a little bit right to left heavy, but I think those will definitely pull a 9 and a 10. I wouldn't be surprised if I got two 10s. Both Mewtwo's I pulled on camera. Oh, there's the other Mewtwo and Mew. So, yep, same thing with that. It's going. These two I both pulled on camera. Both of them are really clean, and both of them go for a decent amount in PSA 10. So, you're going. The Reshiram and Zekrom Rainbow Rare from Cosmic Eclipse. It is a very valuable card in PSA 10. This one's centering is beautiful, so you're going. The Charizard and Braixen. It's a Charizard. Everything Charizard is always going to be good, especially with good centering. You're going. Same thing with this. Same story. This one is from Unbroken Bonds. Too bad I couldn't pull the rainbow, but I got the full art. Charmander. Everybody loves Charizard line or Charmander line, however you want to define it. But this one, you're going, bud. Great centering. Perfect. Everything on the back. She's good to go. There's a print line, and I'm still up in the air about it. I pulled this one. This was the very first Evolutions pack I've ever opened. I pulled the Charizard off rip. I don't know. I'm up in the air. I'm up in the air still because I know it's going to pull a 9, and I'm pretty pissed about it. Boom and boom. 2 test tube Mewtwo's. So just wait for the video. You'll see this one. Which one was it? It's this one. Is pretty decent top to bottom, but the right to left is a little bit off. This one, top to bottom is good, and the right to left is good. So both of those are going to go. I wouldn't mind if they both got 9s, but I'll definitely take a 9 and a 10. That'd be pretty cool. As you guys know, and from the last video, I showed you guys the Charizard Braixens. Of course, they're both going to go in. I don't really care if they pull 9s or 10s. I just want them graded. And the final one from the collection is the Charizard from my childhood. I looked at it closer. It's got some scuffing. It's not really deep scuffing. It's a little bit of whitening. I'll take an 8. I'll take an 8. If it pulled a 9, I'd be over the moon excited. But I am hoping for an 8 or a 9. So anyway, that is it. That is my PSA submission and a little bit of mail. Stay tuned for the Mav pack battle between him and I. It is the final one of the series, and it is fire. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.